Hi, folks. Just wanted to pop in and just remind you, I talk to my kids often, especially whenever I've got 4 grown kids. So they have all gone through their high school years where they're really trying to figure out what it is in life that what do I want to be when I grow up? And, sometimes that conversation is tied around, well, how much does this person make? Or how much does this career make? Or how much, it all centered around money. And sometimes that decision, well, all the time, all of life, that decision on what you're going to be when you grow up does not always need to be tied around money, because truly you need to figure out what makes you happy. If you're great with math, then let's talk about what options there are out there in the math world. If you're great with science and you hate math, well, then we need to have another discussion. So it's not about the money, and I just remind folks of that all the time. A lot of times life just happens, and the next thing you know, you didn't grow up to be whatever it is that you wanted to be in life, and you didn't make the money that you always thought that you were going to make in life. But that's not really what matters. What really matters is what you do with that money that you do make. And some of the decisions that you have to make as an adult. And a lot of times you look up and you made some decisions that you didn't really plan on making. In fact, the decision was made because of the omission of a decision that you could have or should have made. So then you look up and life's just happened, and you look and you go, oh my gosh, this is not what I planned, and this is not what I wanted life to look like for me. So sometimes we get that opportunity to kind of pause and readjust. But the conversation for today is really, right now we have so many people taking advantage of these low interest rates. And again, there's a lot more questions than what is the interest rate right now, because it's not with how much money you save by refinancing. The conversation, just like we just talked about, what am I want to be when I grow up, and how much does so-and-so make, and then what am I going to do with my life based on that money? That's not the question. The question is what really truly makes you happy in that case, and what you do with that money that you do make, and what decisions do you make with that money. But the same thing, the conversation still is the same whenever we get folks that call us about refinancing. It's not about the interest rate. It's what are you going to do with the savings, and what can we possibly do to maximize the opportunities that have presented themselves right now with the mortgage rates being as low as they are. This is an opportunity with equities being up, rates being down. What can we right size and make better in terms of growing your wealth being in real estate, or wealth being in how much can we save you per month, and help build some retirement accounts, or help build some future so you can send your kids to college, or get rid of some debts that are really just lingering over your head, and maybe were some poor decisions and some high interest rates. So it's not what is the interest rate and how much money I can save. The conversation that we want to have with you is how much money can we free up to reduce debt, put money in your pocket. I have something super cool that I can show you with just a little bit of information from you on what we can do to help you put yourself in a better financial position whenever it comes to refinancing. So don't just pick up the phone. Don't just send someone a message and go, what is your interest rate? Because that's not the beginning of the conversation. It is really a great opportunity right now in this marketplace to do some really cool things to put yourself in the best financial position that you could possibly put yourself in, given your current situation and your circumstances. So if this message appeals to you, please just message me. Don't just put a comment down below. Those comments, thumbs up, give me a castle, give me some feedback that I am right on target with the conversation. But most importantly, we really want to help you, which means you just need to send me a message. We'll start a conversation. I'll loop you in with the team. We'll get some basic information from you, and we'll look and see what opportunities you have right now to put yourself in a better financial position using the low interest rates that we have. If you're looking to purchase a home, again, we want to have a strategy call with you. We want you to look at some smart loan options and not just a one-size-fits-all loan. If that is something you're looking at doing, buying or building a home, we'd like to talk to you, and we'll give you those same opportunities as well to really put a strategy together that really is putting your best financial situation in mind, short term, long term. Give us a call. And if you are not looking at buying a house, you're not looking at refinancing, you're not looking at building a house, but you know someone that is, please share my number, my information with them. I'd love to connect with them as well. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Please make some great memories with friends and family. We got Friday night lights going on tonight. A lot of you guys are going to be watching and listening to ball games. Have a good time. It's going to be a beautiful weather. And if I can do anything for you, please let me know. I'm here to help. Michelle Castle again, Guild Mortgage, Sherman, Texas. Hit me up. Bye-bye.